K-Rock 955, it's Tom and Loggy, and we have been absolutely loving a track that's been spinning for probably a couple of months now on K-Rock, Aokay, and it's one of those songs that you just find yourself walking down the street like, hey.
Love it.
Hey, hey.
And you know what? But I was on TikTok. You're now on TikTok or whatever. It was the best thing on TikTok for ages.
Yeah.
And this guy is how I found, TikTok is how I found out about this guy. It's Tai Verdes. We've got him on right now. Hey, Tai.
What's good?
Mate, great to have you on the show and great to hear you coming to Australia.
Yes, I am. I can't wait.
Have you ever been before?
No, it's going to be my first time, and like I said, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's pretty cool because you are doing your own shows in Sydney and Melbourne, which is great, and at an iconic venue, 170 Russell, which Tom and I have had plenty big nights at before. But you are also playing at Splendor in the Grass, which is a huge Australian festival, the best of the best. You're on the bill. You are one of the best of the best, but also the lineup is huge. I mean, we've got Gorillaz, we've got Tyler, the Creator, The Strokes. How does this feel that only a couple of years ago you're working at the phone store, you're sleeping on your mates' couches, and now you're going to be playing at a festival this huge?
This is what was supposed to happen. This is why I was living in a living room for 3 weeks, or not 3 weeks. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. 4 years.
Wow.
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, it was because I was supposed to, like, this is what I was trying to do. So it's like everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is happening. And I'm like, yeah, wait till you see what happens next.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it when a plan comes together. That's great. That's so good. How important has TikTok been in, helping you as a platform?
I mean, it was a step. I think that a lot of people see TikTok and they're like, oh, it's like this weird thing. We, like, as a society, we put this moniker on what the big thing that people are converging on in terms of social media. But this happens every single time that we like evolve through social media. Like, I think I started watching like YouTube, people blow up on YouTube, and then I started watching people blow up on Vine, and then Snapchat, and then now it's TikTok and stuff like that. I think it's just how things go.
Yeah.
Wait till you see MySpace. It's amazing.
Yeah, MySpace. That was another thing. MySpace, SoundCloud, all those things. Like, artists blow up all the time on those platforms, like on each platform. Like, I can literally name it. Like, no one calls Justin Bieber from YouTube. No one calls Shawn Mendes from Vine. No one calls DJ Khaled from Snapchat. All these people have it's literally just look. They have the same beginning.
Yeah.
And then once things move on, they just start continuing to move their platform to different things. You know, so that's what I do, is like I also can market the stuff.
Yeah. Well, look, Stuck in the Middle was your breakout single back in August 2020. And I'm sure you were going through the same stuff that we were. We were just having, a shit time of it, really, if I'm honest, being in lockdown, and the whole world was feeling it. So that's kind of the theme to that weird part of my life, but in a good way. Do you find that a lot of people feel that way, that you are kind of, right, you are stuck in the middle, but you are stuck in that time of lockdown and everything and all those feelings that are around that too?
That I was stuck?
No, so you were placed by so many people. Like, I feel like that track reminds me of 2020, and it's there, not in a bad way, but it provides the background music to that time of my life. Has anyone else told you that?
Yeah. No, I don't really care how people consume my music or how they're using it for their memories or whatever. That's not for me to decide. That's for them to decide. Like, you can use it for whatever soundtrack you want to use it for. Like, I'm just making it. And this like, I'm selfish. This music is for me. It's not for you.
Yeah.
But like, when I make it, I make it for me. And then when I flip it and it's out, then I start promoting it for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so whatever they do with those memories that they create with it, that's special and that's for them. And that's kind of the thing. That's what I'm trying to share, is like, you take this and do whatever you want. This is your tool. Do whatever you want with it.
The tune that we're spinning at the moment, Aokay, is very catchy. Did you know that you were onto a bit of an earworm when you came up with it, with the chorus, with the Aokay? Were you like, I reckon this is going to be a good one?
I mean, yeah, I think like I just was feeling good at the time, you know. I make songs that feel good. Like, I'm not trying to make anything that is I'm not trying to make songs that go crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make the art that I feel, and if it goes crazy, cool. That's also a plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I think that no matter what I do, like my goal is 20 years. It's not one song. So
Yeah.
like you might see me again in 5, you might see me again in 10, but you're gonna see me again.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
love it. Well, you do have new music dropping in a couple of weeks. Tell us about 3 Outfits.
Yeah, 3 Outfits is just like another just expression of like how I felt at the time. Like I don't sing about things that I haven't experienced. Yeah, so it's just like how I linked up with Solomon for this one, and he's a great producer. He works on the Remy Wolf stuff, and we just get along. We're both work fast. We made the song in like a couple of days, and then it's just one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite. It has been for a long time. Like a lot of the songs on my album I've had for like 2 years now, because I've been making like I've got over like 200 songs now.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's weird. It's kind of doing it in verse. Like usually how it goes is like an artist will like wait their entire life and write songs for their entire life for their first album. My first album was my first out of my first 30 songs that I've ever made. And the second album is going to be out of my first 150. So it's going to be like,
It's impressive.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound a little different, you know what I'm saying?
You could probably just wrap it up now and don't do anything new and just keep rolling out what you've already got.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, we can't wait to see you. You are, as we said, you're playing Splendor. You're also hitting Melbourne, 170 Russell, Friday the 22nd of July. Tickets are on sale now. It's your first global tour, which is huge for you. Congratulations on that. The HD TV tour is what it's called. Obviously, your name Tai Verdes, so the TV in HD TV must be referring to Tai Verdes. What does the HD stand for? Is it Hey Dudes? Because you're going around the world. Hey Dudes, it's just me, Tai.
I'm dead. I love that. Well, to be honest, I have a whole 4-album concept that I'm doing right now. Like I said, because I'm trying to do the 20-year thing. The first album, I know the colors of the 4 cover arts. I know the names of the next album. It's going to be TV for this one. For the last one is HD, is a high definition. So you're basically looking at an even finer point into my life.
Yeah.
And it's going to be talking about relationships, like me, but just more exclusively relationship than my viewpoints on things. Just because that's what I've been like, just kind of obsessed with writing about right now. And if something is pulling me that hard to write about it, then I think I should just make a whole thing dedicated about it. But then the next one's going to be 3D TV and then 4K TV and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah.
That's awesome. Mate, well, so tickets are on sale now. Frontier Touring, they are the guys that are hooking us up with your experience, the HDTV experience. As I say, it's at 170 Russell in Melbourne. Tickets on sale now. Mate, thank you so much for joining us on the show, and thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah, and enjoy your time in Australia.
Of course, it's going to be sick.
Try Vegemite. Try Vegemite with an open mind.
Don't.
With an open mind.
It's terrible. Don't do it.
Oh man, listen, I'm gonna drop a bomb on you. I've already tried it, already got my opinion, and you're not gonna like it either way.
Okay. All right, we got other stuff that's good, so give us a go. All right, thanks heaps, mate.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye.
Fresh Daily with Tom and Loggy on K Rock 955.